What's up? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a ride in a 1932 Ford Roadster. This one here's got the 0010 Chevrolet 350 under the hood. Look at our detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. I do have financing. I do have shipping on this ride. And every Monday we update with new inventory at 11. So check at 11 to be one of the first to see all the new stuff. Also have shipping and financing at that website, so go over there, check it out. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around at the interior on this one, kind of check everything out. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a game we like to play on the channel, so we'll go ahead and turn her on here. Starts up pretty easy. You got a lot of gauges on the dash here. You got your volts gauge, your gas gauge, speedometer, which you can't stand behind miles, oil pressure, the water temperature. You see it's coming out. Radio does work. It's on standby right now. As far as wipers and blower motor, I don't think it has any, but let me get in here and check. I do not believe so. You have your headlights right here. You got some speakers below the dash. You got a tilt column, which definitely helps getting in and out of this thing. Look how far up it goes. Let's go ahead and try that horn. Are you ready? Did you place your bets? It does work. This one's fairly small, so it shouldn't take too long to do the test drive. Go ahead and head out, see how it does. I may have to sit way down in the seat so that you don't end up with a bunch of wind noise. I think the camera is pretty much level with that. Hopefully it works out pretty good. Sorry if there's a lot of wind noise, but we're about to find out. But I did notice one thing about the Osmos camera. If you turn on the wind setting, it really messes with the sound. So I just leave it off. Definitely gonna have some wind noise. We're getting ready to roll out of here. Try to sit down real low, even if I gotta tilt this up. You don't have to drive it like this, but I'll come down a little bit. So we're taking off down the road. The speedometer is coming up on the dash, and this thing's going straight as an arrow. It's definitely fast. I mean, there's no weight behind it. It's really cool. Bad thing is there's no seat belts in this one. Brakes, they work good. Not having any issues with that. Our engine temperature and all the gauges on the dash do work. You can see it. I'm not super cramped in this one. I'm slouched down into the seat too. If I just sit up, I mean, I ended up quite a bit more room, but all right, pretty cool. It is the 2019 Chick-fil-A cruise in. I guess it was done went out there and went there to show the car off. Turn signals, looks like they're not popping up on either side of the dash there. All right, I'm gonna pull off in this parking lot here, get some outside shots. I don't know if I'll be able to get some undercarriage shots on this one just because it's so low to the ground, I think it'll run over my cameras. I'll do my best to try, but if I keep running these cameras over, I won't have them. All right, guys, let's get these outside shots. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the road. See y'all back at the lot. We went ahead and did the walk around video over here. Get it out of the way. Got a good exhaust note. Tuck down for y'all. Hopefully keep the wind off of you. more than normal in these cars. It's actually a pretty good driver. I'm right around the corner from the car lot now. Oil pressure's right around 20. Water temp's right below 200 where it needs to be. Of course, you give it gas, the oil pressure starts to go up on this one. You can see. As we're driving down the road, you can see it's at 40. All right, made it back to the lot. I'm gonna put this one back in the showroom. And I do appreciate y'all riding with me. Be sure to share, hit like, and subscribe. That actually helps me out quite a bit. So I appreciate it if you do so. And I want to thank you again for watching. Next up is going to be the picking the flaws. We'll be pointing out all the chips, scratches, anything I can find on this car so y'all stay informed and have a comfortable purchase. All right, thanks again, guys. Okay, so we're going to walk around this car, point out chips, scratches, any kind of flaws I can find. Just want to go ahead and turn our headlights off. I just got the undercarriage shot, and I'm going to put this at the end of the video. That way to not be confusing here. Check out the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We also have shipping and financing available. So we got some nice pinstriping back here. Before we look over all that, we're going to open this up and check it out. Looks like our battery's hidden away back over here. Got a nice value craft in there. Okay, there's a spot there to unscrew and open it up. This thing is pretty cool. Gas cat's back here in the middle. You got some pinstriping going around it as well. Going ahead and shutting this back down. There we go. It's locked. Coming up on the back, dual exhaust out the back. Got some paint runs right there. Lots of extra pinstriping. A couple chips at the bottom. It's pretty cool. Edge of the door, or edge of the trunk lid, has got some minor flaws there. In the back here, I picked up some dirt. Got some chips at the bottom of the door here. The grill on this looks awesome. Got some pinstriping across the hood, down the sides. Nice little star there. Coming back the midsection. Right up around the back. Coming up on the hood. Little spot there. The windshield's in good shape. Tell you what, this camera reacts well with sunlight. A lot of times with the other cameras I was using, it was a little bit of a blur for a little bit. This thing, so far, what I can tell, looks pretty good. And you can look below in the description to find out what camera. This is the Osmos. Well, we got a dirty cap there, picking up some dust. Down low here. A few rock chips down here at the bottom, just like the other side. A spot there. All right, just trying my best to keep the shadow out so you can actually see the car instead of my shadow. I think my wife's following me around. There's a spot right there. Interior's in great shape. Carpet's been replaced, all the gauges are working. Turn the key, start it up, honk the horn. And it works. Got a good exhaust note. Okay guys, look at those detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We do have financing, we do have shipping, even on cars like this. I can ship it all the way to the border. After that, you'll have to figure it out yourself. I want to thank you for watching. Definitely hit subscribe, share, hit like. That helps me out more than you know, and I do need your help. Again, thank you for watching. Look on Mondays at 11, get the inside scoop, find out what we got going on, and be the first to call. I'll see you later, guys.